Because Lord knows I would not buy this full price at no type of stuff. For no type of $20, $30, $40. I'm going to the thrift store for workout stuff. Period, point blank. They told me, pull it down. And I pulled it down, closed the doors. It's nothing more sleek than a little turtleneck, baby. Especially when you got some little slick backs or you got like a nice little, you know, pull back ponytail or something like that, like, and just giving face and T-neck. It's nothing better. It's nothing better. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Sierra. And in case you are new here to my channel, one thing to always expect is an emphasis on quality, functional, timeless fashion. And this video is no exempt. I am going to be covering everything that I just picked up at a thrift store like a week ago. Me and my friend went thrifting. And it's so funny. I've been getting texts from like friends every now and again, like, you want to go thrifting? And I love it because everybody knows I love going thrifting. Like, I may not always be down to go to a club or to a lounge or to, you know, things like that, but I'm always down to go to a thrift store or a nice little dinner or a nice little cocktail, okay? So yeah, my friend hit me up. I'm like, absolutely yes. I told her to choose the thrift store and she ended up choosing one close to her gym. And I want to say, what area was it in? I'm so bad, y'all. I'm one of them Americans that Europeans talk about. When it comes like that's directionally challenged, that's me, okay? If it's outside of Manhattan, 9 times out of 10, I don't know. But, and this was in Manhattan, so I should know. But like in the 20s or something like that. But anyway, it was a Salvation Army. And they had like upstairs, downstairs. And we went the day before Memorial Day. So I think they had like a little sale going on. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with the first item I am actually wearing, and it is 96% cotton, I believe, and then the other percentage is going to be a other fiber. I don't know what that is, but when I see 95% any fabric of the earth, I'm already like sold. And especially when it's in like a turtleneck or something timeless like a turtleneck or a crew neck. Like, I love knits. I stay in New York City. So with that being said, I got 6 to 7 months of cold weather and I run cold. So I'm always shopping knits in the summertime, wintertime, springtime, knits. So with that being said, I'm so happy to have this one because it is cotton based. And when it comes down to cotton, I feel like cotton is not too heavy, but considering that it's a turtleneck, you know, it can still give me warmth in the fall and winter months, but it's still breathable in like the spring, you know. So it's like a 70-degree day to day and it's perfect. Also, one thing that I really like about the sweater is like the rib detailing across the neck and also the same ribbing on the sleeves and at the bottom of the sweaters. It's something about it that just feels super 90s, and I'm pretty sure it's from the 90s, so it makes sense. I love the color actually too. It's in like this beautiful like orange color. I don't think I own anything really in orange. And it's so funny because I've been binging Girlfriends, and it was an episode when Joan was dating the guy. He was like a sex addict, and she went to go visit him in New York City, and he was wearing an orange turtleneck and some dark jeans and some Timberland boots. I'm gonna try to find it for y'all, but literally that is the first image that came in my brain when I saw this sweater, and I cannot wait to style it that way in the wintertime. But yeah, for the sake of this video, I did just put it on with a pair of jeans. And to jazz it up a little bit, like if I was actually going out, I would probably put on like a little heel. I put on this little Bottega white little mule, and I thought it was just a nice, you know, classy, simple little look to, you know, maybe go get a drink in or something like that. But I am going to go edit this video after this, and I'm not going to put on those heels. I'm probably going to put on a little tabby and call it a day. And I still feel cute and elevated. But yeah, I absolutely love the silhouette of this sweater. It's a little bit boxy, a little bit loosey-goosey. And I think it's perfect, honestly. I'm happy to have it, and I got it for a really good deal. Can't beat that. And the brand of this knit is Denim & Co., which I couldn't find too much on this brand. I can't find too much on a lot of these brands because I guess they're just so old. Yeah, obsessed with this sweater. I don't think that this brand exists anymore, but check out your local thrift store. And on the topic of knits, we're gonna get into another knit, and this one is in a yellow color. So orange, yellow, carrot top. I don't know what we're doing here. It's nothing more sleek than a little turtleneck, baby. Especially when you got some little slick backs, or you got like a nice little, you know, pull back ponytail or something like that, like, and just giving face and T-neck. It's nothing better. It's nothing better. And this one I'm probably definitely going to wear more so in the fall and winter months. It's not cotton. It's 100% Australian wool. And the brand is Charter Club Classics, which I couldn't find too much about the Charter Club. Although I will say that this sweater is not the softest to my touch anyway. I do love the color. I do love how tight it is on the neck, but it could be a little bit more softer. To style this sweater, I'll probably most likely wear black on the bottom, and I absolutely love, love, love its style with my Yves Saint Laurent skirt. Yeah, for the purpose of this video, I styled it with that skirt and my little white Bottega mule. And I think that this is the perfect look for church. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really need to go to somebody's church in this, but I don't know, I haven't found me a church yet, so I'll probably wear this look to like dinner or something like that, but I feel really chic. I like the way it fits around the waist too. Like, I don't think like it's too big, because when sweaters kind of have like that band at the bottom of them, it looks a little bit sloppy when you have to blouse over so much, or kind of give you like a little belly, and I ain't got no belly, so I don't want it to do that. But yes, super happy with both of these knits. Will cherish them forever and ever. And I'm gonna start putting my knits probably in like dust bags or something like that, because I am so tired of moths eating up my knits. I literally have to throw away a good portion of my sweaters. So gonna try to cherish and hold on to these as best as I can. Next up, we're gonna get into bottoms, and this skirt I absolutely adore. It is 100% linen. It is in this like sagey green tea looking color, so a very calming color, I feel like, to the eye. And one thing that I really like too is that the fact that it has like this elastic waistband, but it doesn't have like that scrunch looking elastic waist, because when it has that scrunch, to me it just looks cheap. It makes me think of a child or like Children's Place, because that's how Children's Place pants be, all scrunched at the back. And this one, it just has like the nice band and, you know, simple. And I also love too how long it is. I feel like it'll make nice for when it's blowing in the wind. You can just see the fabric and it'll look so beautiful. It has this really nice like paneling going down the front of it. And I just feel like, again, this is just one of those pieces that is here to stay. I just brought out all of like my spring and summer things, and I was just like really just going through like pieces that I've had since I've been living in New York, since I've had even before living in New York. And it literally makes me so happy, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something right when it comes down to the clothes that I buy, you know, because I would hate to feel like, dang, I hate this, you know. The fact that I still want to wear the thing that I wore last summer and the summer before that, like, it just shows I'm being intentional. And also considering that it's linen, considering that this is mostly cotton, considering that that is wool. I grew up in a very southern household. My grandmothers are from Alabama, Mississippi, grandfather from Mississippi, and the culture there is like hand washing. So I actually grew up hand washing a lot of my clothes. So if I wanted to, I haven't done it really so much in my adulthood, but if I wanted to, I can hand wash all of these pieces and they good. So yeah, really easy to take care of. This piece will be all these pieces for the most part, but obsessed. And then very quickly, I just got these little booty shorts from the brand Hollister. I will only back up like this at the thrift store, because this is only something that I would do yoga in, go up the street in, go to the deli in, go on a little walk with Dasha in. So therefore, I'm not investing a whole lot of money in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got these little shorts. I think they're so cute for, again, doing yoga in. So that is what I'll be doing these in. And I think I paid like $3 or something for them. So couldn't beat it. Because Lord knows, I would not buy this full price at no type of stuff. For no type of $20, $30, $40. I'm going to the thrift store for workout stuff. Period, point blank. Then I was so happy, y'all, because I was thinking I found my first little bustier, little halter situation. Again, I have small boobs, so it's hard for me to find things that fit. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, it looks like it will fit my chest. And it's a little bit stretched out, which I'm about to get into now. But before I turned it into a skirt, it was not fitting my chest. I want to feel comfortable in my clothes always. I don't want to feel like I'm going to be exposed if I do the wrong turn or the wrong move. And with this as a bustier top, I do the wrong turn, I do the wrong move, and boobs are out in the wind. So something told me, pull it down. And I pulled it down, closed the doors. Close the doors. Something said, pull it down, pull it down. So I pulled the skirt down, y'all. And it's getting itty bitty, but it's cute. It's cute. And I was thinking like I could wear it with like a little white tank top. I have been trying to style this as a skirt for the past like 2 or 3 days. And I want to say that it's gotten a little bit longer just from me like tying it and just for me like putting it on and like pulling it down so much. because it was even tinier than what it is in this video. But anyway, I love this as a going out little skirt, y'all. Like, I just love when I can score things that I want to wear all the time for half the price. But yeah, this bustier style is a skirt. I absolutely adore it. I think it's so freaking cute. And obviously I'll wear like little shorts. OMG, y'all. I was like getting ready to go at it and stuff. And I forgot to show y'all my bag. I got this bag at that little army store that everybody talk about in New York City. If you haven't heard about it, I'm gonna like pop up a picture or something. But yeah, went in there, was not expecting to like buy anything, but then I saw this bag and I was like, it's literally the perfect length for Dasha. So I put Dasha in here. The last week we was like going to Soho and it was so cute. Usually she'd be in here and her little head sits there and it's so cute. But yeah, this is Dasha's little bag, but my little bag too, probably when I like go to the park or just run errands with her, because it does fit quite a bit. Like, it's so much space on the inside. It has all of these like compartments. I don't know if these are for like pens, like all these huge ones on the side. So yeah, this is my new little bag. Come here, Dasha. All right, y'all, so that sums up everything that I got during this thrift trip. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.